Hey sailors, welcome to the crew. I'm Sea Lord Janda, and this is my Let's Play of Wargame Red Dragon. We are continuing the Pearl of the Orient campaign. We've just executed an amphibious landing in the rear of the Chinese army, and we're now going to deal with their two fresh attack waves on the North Territories and New District. We beat them, and the war is all but over, really. That said, Next battle is going to be the North District here. I win this battle, if I win a total victory, they're just immediately dead. They will all have to fall back to Yantian. I hold Yantian, they will be destroyed. And that would get rid of a whole, frankly, their largest operational tank regiment. Not that easy to do, but yeah. We're not grossly outnumbered or anything, though. We have quite a bit of firepower here. So they have a good number of they have an artillery company, reserve infantry battalion, and the 31st Tank Regiment, plus 1st Fighter and multi-role squadrons. Critically, and actually genuinely importantly, they have a total of 2 command units, one Zihui Ban and one ZZZ 59-1. I kill even one of those by good luck, and they're basically unable to take a second command sector. It's low enough that there's the potential of just deliberately targeting those and winning a total victory by that method. If the AI has like 5 command vehicles available, they'll tend to spam them all out, but with only 2, they just can't. Then infantry-wise, they have plenty from the reserve battalion. That said, they're all pretty bad. I mean, I have not a lot of infantry available, and they're not really better, so it's kind of a wash, but yeah, honestly, it's pretty much a wash. If anything, they probably still are better off infantry-wise, but theirs are not good. They do have some of these, but the good news is I'm pretty sure that's the only AA they've got. Yeah, other than their planes, which are all AA capable, but these are the only AA they've got. They are not good against planes, so not going to be too worried about that. They've got some anti-tank guys as well. They have 24 rocket artillery pieces. That could get nasty. And I don't have a lot of bombing ability. These Harriers might be able to take them out. Or I might be able to sneak Lynxes around, but not easy. They have some recon, nothing special. They have 4 tank destroyers, don't give a damn. The core of the force, other than the infantry, is they have 44 ZTZ-88B heavy tanks, which are pretty respectable tanks, about similar to, well, yeah, similar in capability to my Chieftain Mark 10s, actually. Let's see. Okay, yeah, identical range, identical accuracy. They have slightly better stabilizers, equal in AP power. They have a slightly higher rate of fire. They are also faster and have better optics, but where it's all sort of made up is that the chieftains have 4 more points of frontal armor, plus 3 more points of side armor. So that means, as far as I understand the algorithm, the chieftain with 16 AP power will do I think we'll kill a ZTZ in 3 hits through the frontal armor, more or less. I think it's like armor AP power minus armor, and then like divided by 2 plus 1 or something like that, and every tank has 10 health. So I think 3 hits, and it will take them about 4 to 5 from the front, which is a pretty significant advantage for the chieftains. But they're outnumbered 4 to 1, so that's not enough on its own. Fortunately, we do also have ADATs, which with 25 AP power will one-shot a ZTZ-88. And it's got a 2,800 meter range. Very expensive, though, but very, very nasty. We've got some artillery, okay. These aren't exactly going to fare well against all that rocket artillery, but we also have some Scorpion light tanks. They are definitely not going to fare well against the Chinese heavies, but there's something. We have some recon, nothing special. We have also, besides our tanks, 7 strikers, 12 Rover Wombats, 6 M151A2 tow jeeps, and 12 M113s with recoilless rifles. Plus, we have 4 Lynxes with 20mm guns, 2 with tow missiles, and 1 with Hellfire missiles. And these 3 are going to be very, very nasty with how little AA they have. Now, aerially speaking, they have 14 planes, 6 J711Ms with a cannon plus PL5 missiles. That's strict air-to-air. And not that great at it, but okay. And 8 J7Cs, they have a secondary air-to-air capability. Same as the J711s, just with 2 missiles instead of 4. Plus they carry 2 AoE bombs. So, nothing exceptional there. I don't know what the J7 is in terms of what it actually is. I'm sure it's a knockoff of a Soviet something. It is a knockoff of a MiG-21. Now we have 3 F4E Phantom 2s, 4 AIM-9B Sidewinders, 4 AIM-7F Sparrows. To be fair, the AIM-9B is less accurate than their missiles, but the Sparrow makes up for that. The Phantom is definitely the best air-to-air aircraft here, and then the Harriers are just marginally superior accuracy, but they don't have a big advantage. But they've got rockets as well, so those are our air-to-ground. I mean, ultimately, what it's really probably going to come down to is our morale is a good deal higher, so... And we can stand on the defensive, I think. Well, it's not guaranteed we can stand on the defensive, but I'm probably going to. So, here's what we do. Okay. You wait in the forest there. FOB can park here. Let's get a couple of Phantoms. Let's get these, because we're definitely going to need those. Let's get some infantry. Yeah, let's, those are second priority. Let's get some tanks, which we're going to need. We fought a defense here once before, with these chieftains even. It was just, we had a lot less supporting forces then. It's kind of about all I can afford. Let's see, good, very good. Okay, I have 1 ferret. Guess I'm just gonna use the scorpions, for spotting. What else do I want to call? I would really like to have an ADATS system. I'm probably only going to be able to afford 1 max, but okay, better than nothing. Let's get some infantry up, like, here. They'll help spot, if nothing else. I guess I'm playing it pretty defensive here. Alternatively, I could deploy, like, right here and try to really hammer on them. But I'm okay with starting out defensively. The fact is, I'm pretty sure the more forces I can bring out, the better for me in the long run. If I can get more... Well, not necessarily, actually. I mean, I would like to get out more strikers and tow missiles and so on, but we're gonna have to depend on ADATs over there, and then you there. I would like to get out more strikers and tow missiles and the other ADATs, but... And some more infantry for here.
Orders, sir.
It's not like I don't have ideas for what to do with the points, but... Damn, we have a lot of cohesion. That's so many points coming out, actually. Okay, what did I just say I wanted to do? I want to get the other ADATs out, honestly. Maybe some more infantry, too. Although they're pretty high risk right there. But... blowpipes are useless, right? They didn't have any helicopters, I don't think. Yeah. Let's start getting ADATs out here. Okay. I was a little worried they would actually play it defensive. Technically, I'm initiating this combat, so they could, but no, here they come. That was a scout. That is a scout. That is a massive wave of heavy tanks, which is turning around and going the other way, but it's literally like 40 of them. Wow, that's a lot of heavy tanks. There are some APCs scattered in with them, but to be fair, it's a lot of heavy tanks. Ah, here comes the rocket artillery straight away. Honestly? Let's get the tow lynxes off the ground. I would actually be more surprised if there was AA here than if there wasn't, so... circle wide around this way, and get a couple of free kills on some rocket artillery, yeah? And you guys unload before you get shot down, please. Into cover, right now. Yeah, rocket artillery's right there. Let's shoot it. And now what is all of that? That's more rocket artillery. That was a tank. That was rocket artillery. Okay, this is working. You guys not in range? Oh no, not even close.
Roger that, 5.
Hold on, how many missiles do you have left? You fired a lot already. Nope. Alright, as fun as this is, I need you to turn and try to help with the more imminent threat.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Kind of too late. We're really out of missiles, really. What do we have left? One. Okay. Fire it, and then let's get out of here. And I got a kill. Okay, this is gonna be an absolute massacre. It's not even close. They're just gonna all die trying to cross this bridge. Frankly, the amount we killed right there was really good. Nope, more rocket artillery though. Oh, speaking of which, let's get 2 more ADAT systems out here and a couple of Harriers maybe. Where is that rocket artillery exactly firing from? Oh shit, I lost a chieftain. Now, the CCCs are dangerous, but I'm pretty sure we have the edge on them here. Land please, land please. Those guys are gonna get wiped out by our infantry, I think. Well, not that easily maybe, but... something actually shot at us, but -3 pieces of rocket artillery, and...
the captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
yeah, it's over. It's over.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Do you not have a clear sight right now?
Target.
Could you get one, please? Where the hell did that rocket artillery just fire from? Oh, never mind, it's irrelevant. Yes, keep on restocking. ADATS is about to show up. Frankly, we only need to kill 3 more tanks and it's done. Oh man, my Milans.
The captain and his crew welcome you
Okay,
aboard.
you know what? I don't need you to fully restock. I really don't. I just need to kill like 3 of these tanks and it's over. Commence firing. Scratch 1. Scratch 2. Damn it.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
That's intriguing. Okay, scratch 3. Well, that was brutal. Wow. I mean, they're all wiped out because they don't have anywhere to retreat. But I didn't even really need to surround them. That was very one-sided. I lost 2 chieftains apparently, actually, to the ZTZs. One of them must have been at like the last second. And I lost 4 units of Fusiliers and 2 of Milan 2s. So that's not nothing, but I mean, I have very few Fusiliers and Milan 2s left, but 7 chieftains. Not enough, but not nothing. But I didn't lose any of the strikers or the ADATs, wherever that is. Yeah. And frankly, the helicopters absolutely rocked their shit here. The Lynx 3, which there was only one of, Metcalf, single-handedly killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heavy tanks and 2 rocket artillery pieces. And the TOW2s between them killed, what, another 4 tanks, 3 rocket artillery pieces, plus 2 infantry APCs just for good measure. Honestly, the chieftains barely did anything. The helicopters pretty much... And that Milan 2 unit did kill 2 heavy tanks, actually. Well done. So yeah, I mean, they're not exactly out of infantry or anything. They only lost a token number of infantry. They lost, I think, 8 rocket artillery pieces altogether. They lost 11 heavy tanks, which doesn't exactly gut them, but... They lost, I think, 2 of these recon vehicles. They didn't even deploy any planes, which is weird, because they should have really made it pretty I only had 3 good attack helos. If they had mobbed them with these, they could have shot them down. Yeah. I mean, they're not totally wrecked as a fighting force or anything. On the other hand, I could have done what I just did all day, barring them finally using their planes, which I would have intercepted, but... In any case, their morale was already only 20%, now it's 10%, and they have nowhere to retreat, so 67th Artillery Company, Reserve Infantry Battalion, and 31st Tank Regiment are destroyed. Bye-bye. The war's over now. Even if I somehow suffered like a total defeat in the new territories, then these guys would sweep through very quickly to Pinghu and finish them off. But I don't really expect to suffer a total defeat in the new territories either. I'm kind of going for total victory at this point. And then what? At that point, the only functional... I mean, these guys at least can retreat, but I will follow up, and the only thing that's going to be available to try to bail them out is the militia regiment here, which is straight garbage, or the reserve tank regiment, which is... also pretty much straight garbage, and is the only thing protecting the remnants of these 2 regiments and Pinghu from the commandos. So... 3rd Elite Infantry Regiment and 32nd Tank Regiment, and this artillery force, but this isn't even good artillery, really. These 2 regiments are pretty much the only good, intact Chinese fighting forces left now, if we're being honest. That said, they're not nothing. In fact, we're technically outnumbered here. But, let's see here. Aside from a sizable logistical train, they have quite a lot of infantry in ZBD-86s, which are very nasty. I mean, they're the BMP knockoff. They have missiles and 73mm gun. And the infantry themselves are decent. I mean, we use these to very good effect in the Bear vs. Dragon campaign when we were China. They've got their elite infantry in MI8s, actually. They've got engineers or assault troops in ZBDs. They've got anti-tank guys in ZBDs. They have 12 mortars and 24 howitzers. They have a decent number of recons, some of them in helicopters. Quite a lot of recon, actually. They have 8 of these vehicles, which are very obviously tanks. Not good tanks, but tanks. They have 32 of the ZTZ-88B heavy tanks. They're not that heavy, but they're proper main battle tanks at least. And they have 7 of the Q-51A multi-role aircraft. They're not great at air-to-air, but they have a capability, and they have heat cluster bombs. Now we have... It's actually only 4 units. 3rd Elite Infantry Regiment, 65th Artillery Company, 32nd Tank Regiment, 2nd Multi-Role Squadron. We have the Close Recon Company, Heavy Tank Battalion, Scots Guards Regiment, Air Defense Company, RAF Logistics Company, 7th Gurkhas Regiment, RAF Strike Squadron, and the Royal Hong Kong Regiment, a later rifle. So despite their pile of elite infantry, we have a lot of infantry of our own, including SAS in Pumas, Fusiliers, blowpipes, javelins, a lot of Gurkhas in Lynxes, which are very elite troops, really. The Lynx isn't that great a helicopter, but Milans in Pumas, also helicopters, Territorials, blowpipes. We have 2 mortars. We have tracked rapiers for anti-air. We have plenty of recon. Our downside is basically the vehicular side. We have a lot of infantry, good support. Well, not enough artillery, but good anti-air. And they have no anti-air, you'll notice. At all. No SAMs of any kind. And no infantry with SAM weapons of any kind. They are totally hopeless against air-to-air. Which probably means I should deploy as many of the like SAS and Gurkha types, or even the Milans, as possible just to get the helicopters. But none of them are really good attack helos, so... but yes, here's our problem. The Rardens are useless. The Rover Wombats are not that good. And then we have only 7 tanks. 4 Challenger 1 Mark 1s and 3 Chieftain Mark 5s. Plus we have 4 Tornado... our 4 Tornadoes, of course, which are at least somewhat effective against their tanks, but aren't instant kills against their tanks. They are better in every way than the Q-51s, but they're also outnumbered, so... And they actually have decent morale over here, so... We have a crazy cohesion bonus, though, which is nice. So the question is, how do we want to do this? I could try to hold Swenwan, or I could try to hold the North District. I know the North District is probably a better defensive position, but I have a lot of infantry and not a lot of tanks. This area is better for tanks to defend, not so good for infantry to defend. So I'm going to try to defend here and see what happens. I'm going to need all my tornadoes. I'm going to bring the rovers. Well, we'll hold back on those for now. I am going to bring a Gazelle, for sure. That's actually technically an attack helicopter version. That's nice. I'm going to deploy... I'll tell you what, I'm going to deploy an HQ section back here, actually. I think that's probably the best command unit we can have here. And then, oh boy. I'm gonna pile a couple of tracked rapiers back in here, just for in case they bring any other helicopters out, although I'm not that worried about it. I'm gonna get the Challenger squadron positioned here. And then, let's see here. I guess we'll put the Rover Wombats with them just for a little bit of backup, whatever that's worth. And then what? Infantry. It's gotta be infantry. Holy cow, Gurkhas are expensive. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, well the baseline of the defense is gonna have to be Fusiliers, I think. Start with a thick layer of Fusiliers, or as thick as I can. Around here. Okay, the tractor is gonna have to go back here. Thick as I can right here. Okay, that's as thick as I can. And then, no, I don't need blowpipes or javelins, or the other blowpipes. Not if I'm gonna play tractor rapier. Milans would be nice, though. I can also deploy territorials. They're very bad, but I can deploy them. We should definitely get some teams of Milans. And then, what else? How many command vehicles did they have? I'm kind of wondering how crazy it is to try to send some Gurkhas and Milans to just assassinate the hell out of all their command vehicles. They are all helicopter-borne, which is very handy. I'm gonna try it, I think. Oopsies. Didn't really realize he was there. Why don't you come home?
Orders call ready for your orders, sir.
Right. Okay. Yeah, we're going to pile points up very, very, very quickly. Let's get the Gurkhas out and ready. Let's get you in the air, please. Scouting. They have no AA, really, so... Other than they can call in their fighters, but I'm not that worried about that. I mean, if they do, I will intercept them very aggressively. Well, there's the tank column. There's really no sense in anything other than, like, we need to start hitting them immediately. There's the other tank column. That's great. Yeah. We have to start hitting them, like, as fast as possible. They're trying to shoot down my... Okay, why don't you go over there and bomb the other tank column, since you missed for some reason. Didn't drop your bombs. Laziness. How many tanks did we kill in that first run? Not that many, but we have weakened them at least. Bro. Is there a problem here, or...?
Need some extra eyes, sir?
Having some bomb dysfunction, or...? There we go. Thank you. Now, to be fair, we're gonna get a very dense part of the column there. Yeah, didn't really kill anything, but...
We'll get a better look from there.
Huh. You killed one of those with just rockets? That's kind of crazy.
Waiting your orders, sir.
I'll get the other one down and hit him with more. He's pretty crippled, so... Dead. Well done. Oh my god, I have a lot of points. Okay. What do I even want? I don't care about any of this. I should probably get the last of my tanks out. Just because I can. And frankly, because
Need some extra
the
eyes, sir?
challengers are now trying to fight off the whole enemy force on their own. And then, well, what the hell, let's get a real force of Gurkhas assembled and see if we can't go for this, yeah? Okay, the challengers actually just slaughtered at least one squadron of those. Oh my god, I didn't unload everybody. Whoopsies.
Sky is ours.
Bomb them, just be careful how you do it. I'm still very slow.
Sky is ours.
I think we've won. It's not that they don't have more tanks, etc. They do, but
Making an attack run.
if we held the first wave off this decisively, I think we're okay. And the challengers are barely even scratched. Oh, here comes artillery fire. That's actually excellent. Where? Where are you?
Welcome you aboard.
Damn it, did he stop shooting?
Rain down on them
Right there.
crawlers.
That might have been a different artillery piece, but it's fine. This is either going to be a crazy expensive disaster or just straight up hilarious. They've secured several more sectors now, so... Drop the bombs? Oh yes, 2 artillery pieces down. They are bombarding. Okay. Rover Wombat died. Oh no. Get me a couple of stalwarts out here to fix up the chieftains.
I say the only good recce is a dead one.
I don't have an FOB, huh? I guess it wasn't even in my order of battle. Oh well.
Need a lift.
Okay, let's scout out up here. ZBDs, CTZs, ZBDs. Somebody blow that up.
The Guardian Angel.
Somebody blow that up. What the hell? Okay, I'm not doing the Gurkha operation until we've cleared some of this out, because there's way too many tanks and troops sitting around here, but... Looks like a miss to me. That was a miss, basically. Damn it, guys. Ah, that wasn't. I assume they're trying to get enough forces together to launch a strike that they... I mean, they know roughly what we have here, so... I assume they're trying to get enough together that they think they can win, but, if they're gonna do it sitting in plain sight of my helicopters, and let my tornadoes just hammer on them the whole time... Yeah, this campaign is over. I don't mean to sound excessively cocky, but I think you can all do the math at this point. It's not even possible for them to win a total victory here anymore unless I lose both of my command units. And... okay, you might want to get into the air before they come over here and shoot you down, but... What the hell is engaging anybody? Nobody's been engaged. Calm down. Well, there is a CBD-86 sitting right there. Oh, man, damn it. My FP-432. Oh god, there's Pumas on the ground still in here. And that's a tank.
On your orders.
Where? Lost track of that artillery, but it was right here somewhere. Sorry, it was awfully close to the front, honestly. Did I just go for this? It would be hysterical. But there's still quite a few heavy tanks around. And we can't probably fight those head on. Ah, what the hell. I literally never use elite infantry, basically, because of how expensive they are. Let's get the last wave of Gurkhas out here. Maybe some SAS also. I'm only doing this because I'm pretty sure I've won the campaign anyway. It seems like an awful risk to me, but... we're gonna go ahead and just throw the entire might of the Gurkha and SAS regiments down onto that stupid town over there. Oh, artillery. Right there. Blow that up. Blow that up. This is so disconnected, I'm not really worried about it. Bye-bye more howitzers. Bye-bye them. Freaking helicopter force is just wiping them out.
I say the only good wreck is a dead one.
The other reason this is dumb is because we're gonna just win if I just sit here for 12 minutes. To be fair, I guess if I just sit here, and they stopped attacking me, it would be a draw, but... they've lost some ridiculous percentage of their force already. And it's not getting better, so... we just make sure we've stopped spawning troops. There seem to still be more coming. Challengers actually worked really well right here too. I don't know that they got that many kills, but at least that's 6 heavies, and I'm pretty sure they killed 1 or 2 more over there, so they got some kills. And there's about to be another one. Yep. Okay, I think all the helicopters are ready. Let's just have you fly forwards a little, and you guys can just sort of flank around this way. I mean, they also have... I know they have just no real AA. Wow, that's a lot of troops. Holy cow. Oh. Okay. They've just spawned like a whole fresh wave of tanks and stuff. Let's... hold on. Maybe it's not spawned and I just saw it for the first time, but either way. Let's start bombing. I don't think we can bomb these infantry very effectively. On the other hand, the helicopters could deal with them. So let me just stop this assault wave. Which I'm pretty sure the tornadoes are about to do. No, your target die before you got to it. Okay.
Without us.
No.
The sky is ours.
Assault infantry. Okay, alright. Let's circle you guys around. You gotta bomb something, mate. I don't know what, but something.
My way to
Over
go
there, maybe?
Out.
Things got destroyed where? I guess the one that unloaded my HQ section. Holy cow, the number of infantry. Then again, they should probably be afraid of the number of my infantry that are about to descend on this town. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. This should be funny, if nothing else. Here comes the SAS and the Gurkhas, gents. Thanks. some buildings. Find some buildings, lads. If you don't have a building, find a building.
At your service.
Well, we took the town, and I'm pretty sure we inflicted quite a lot of damage in the process. Took some damage too. Oh, damn it, my recon chopper. Oh well. Oh, it's over. Okay, that was pretty spectacular. Yeah, we lost 500 points worth of material. Honestly, quite a lot of it was lost at the very end when I did the descent on the town, but it was entertaining. We also lost quite a few infantry to their tank attack. Well, we lost their vehicles, but I think that kills the infantry in the end. Nonetheless, it's a 7-to-1 kill ratio, so we did alright. They lost... Well, we lost what? We lost some SAS. I don't know how many we started with exactly. We lost probably 1 to maybe even 3 SAS. We lost probably... It says -2. We might have lost 4 Gurkhas. We lost probably some more Fusiliers. Not totally sure about that. We may have lost a tracked rapier. Did we lose a tracked rapier? Yes, we lost a tracked rapier to tank fire. We lost... I don't even know what else. We didn't lose any tanks. We lost one of these helicopters. We lost all 4 of the rover wombats. Not much else. It's some infantry casualties. Modest infantry casualties, really. A tracked rapier, the rover wombats, not much else. And we wiped out, did we kill this just now? I don't think so. I don't think we killed any of their command units. Although, maybe we killed this. I'd have to check the footage back. I didn't actually notice if we took the sector there or if they still technically controlled it. We might have killed 1 command unit. I guess it'd be at the bottom of the kill list. Yes, we did. Yes, the Gurkhas killed it. Yep. The Gurkhas and the SAS did wipe out quite a bit at the very end there. We wiped out a lot of their infantry. What did we start with? Like 100 and... They had maybe 72 and we had 90 something. I don't remember. We killed a lot of infantry. More than it shows here. There was at least another type of infantry even, I think. Maybe not, but... We wiped out a lot of their infantry. We wiped out, apparently, 11 howitzers. We killed 28 out of their 32 tanks. We killed some of their recon. We killed all 8 of these tank-like things. They never used their planes. I don't know why. I didn't have that much AA. I had my planes ready, but I was using them in an offensive role. You'd think they would have at least tried to stop me a little. Anyway, 32nd Tank Regiment is destroyed. 3rd Elite Infantry Regiment is gutted. Honestly, the Artillery Company is gutted too. And they're falling back to Shenzhen in complete disarray, and to be honest, oh, it's my turn. Well, war's kind of over, folks. Oh, it's still my turn, of course, yeah. I just fought these battles. War is kind of over. This is what's left of the Chinese army. Only 2 of the units are actually able to fight next turn. Their Air Force didn't really do a damn thing, but... Thanks for watching, sailors. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like or subscribing. New parts will be up every other day for the most part. Or you can watch live on Twitch once a week. Have a nice day, sailors. This is Sea Lord Jenda, signing off.